napitos ka na skumaya mamutang.
We have a very special guest today. We have Theresa Sapp from Little Pine First Nation and Tina Whitford from Red Pheasant. We've asked Theresa Sapp to come and talk to you about the role of the girls in the First Nation culture. Tansigi peso pigitaus squays, beuskinis square with a piece square with a piece at the court at no two way we win. I go a peak square with Theresa Sapp.
Tatamskat na ka kiw. Awin napitos ka na skumit mamutang imaw. Maka. Pewa siwian ni kisksen ni kuapiegi ni tauhian. Se makeki ne yaui kauiane. Ekse ki pe upiki kunan ngawi. Maka kia kusu. Maka mistai mana ki koi ki ai mutam. Maka ka ki ko maka ya tumustaut. Ki kisksen mina saka wikia. E pasquatai ke tikna peok. E squesuyan. Misaka meo te. E psisit squeses. Kapekitoti. Ki koe ka uitama. Mapmatsu ne wiete. Aima. Ito okman. Meo kwa namma. Peka kisksen mana. E kwa mina wiipateki matsu. Kwa soi kauyan. Kaya. Kakaskwaswa. Eksenkawi ka kintawa ya taksiu kampu. Mu te pegi weo. Ekteettä ko e pimse. Soja. Stapenani. Makan peu. Gipea opiki kwa kehteek. Ja kwa minaks nama to kampu. Gipeaan. Ne waski. Mumma kauia temuan. Epsisiano se pek. No epek totta kauia no tau iwista. Manan kiiktotek. Kamanatse. Ka kiuke. Voi uitte mehmanegi tsau kauia. Mui minä kaha kospuhteinus kaajat. Ai sinu. Mui kapa papin nato ketoi. kamanatsin. Respect kwa maketam. Tanaya. Na tawan mga kwa ano. Biwi tamaga unmana. Wipate kwa kato sneaks ko i. No chiko eso pege giwi tamagwa. Seems ako ka cousins mina. Kete wipate kwa kato sneaks ko ye kais ko suye. Apo manay tamaga ya kay na pewag. Uskini ko kakano ma ako. Kutawa sa misana kita ka uya man. Eko mina. Wipate ki matiks na mga uya ka na watia. Pakweskan. Kapnawaswa. Tepiaga ka kiswa. Uya kutawani. Instame na watia. Aya. Waiwitime. Toneki mai kasi kaya skita ma. Ate pa kuno sa kweswag. Ay, mamisim ko ya ako. To encourage aset ko yan ma. Eko na makaito eh. Eko sa. Tapo egi peto tenargi kway kaito tagawya. Peskesepim ka keskim gawya. Kamanatsik. Ako. Stes. Kitsan. Muy kaktatat. Muy kamamasiatsik na pesak. Kito ay wakman. Mina muy kakis ka mo. Tutayuin suaw. Umask sinuaw. Muy kapapasta. Kuskay poki koy. Maskis na ako. Ayun sa. Wawisi mitsun. Mistahe. Eki peka keskwetsik. Muy poko. Kuwa kumakan. Kakiwauyak. Eki kakeski kemut. Ape. Ntuhta. Nika nihote. Kakiskisene kiihtoetsik man. Mua koeksispain. Maka. Taka mei mohoma. Eis nanehiau. Nanehiau atsiang kertoan. Taka mei mo kaksnaumaasik. Uskayak. Asai miisa tuon sunok. Eko meko. Chika tomka tiihta. Kawiu sneaks koi. Eko tahveko miana iwaks no iskok no tukoki toteu. Squessa. Kaki suhpiki. Kisi katamu. Poko kawihta man semak. Tapue. Piskismane kipahu sekati teko. Mikua pihniang giwiki kaun sonesaka. Tahan ma. Kipape tamaga unki koi kakas kuataman. Sisiki koi kakakisasian. Semane nanutsi koi suegiut ne kakisumut. Amma. Eki suhpike. Eiskovi. Tonegi manatsun tonegi itakun. Kai minota tapahpahpihi tawiak. Kian pukuiseis nauks. Mistahe. Kakeskoon ki itakun. Pisa kwa. kaki sohpike homa sama tanpo kamanaatsi hat lawiak. Takanian ste sohmegi ohpikihi. Niin anpoko squessakekin stia. Eksemanegi kanoi maosoi kaujan. Viipategi mats kanoi maosuan. Eko meko kaki sohpike. Emanaati ai sinu. Mujuski niikua kamaamaa sieltä. Nää tuoku siis manegi viihtämää kauja. Apuhpoko muistaatsi kamanoutajuin suao. Ka humkiuak. Ka kiekaseuak. Nää tomanegi viihtämää kauja. Askomananka koskoitene kakakakiskisiaan kiikoi. Mihteet nussemakin patnaok kakiskoutsik. Joka minna. Vahui pasaati totsavaa semsuut. Piiseko. Että koon seini muketoon. Ekin tomsko etnia. Onko taas saapeta tappaneaan. Kaksi keiteen. Kiittävä saa nuhtavi. Mä kannapittauko sanskoga kiukaa visjaan. Kihaimsu. Niaispokoi kiippami tasvaan. Eukse. Ketahtoekaa kiivehtahit seiniin. Aivan. Pomikos. Kiskikuman nauhte. Vaskitsuose lelpain. Ei suitsevak. Paskatse tehtä piaa. Ja kamane. En mä tauset misatte tonmaan. Euksen kiittää kohta ei mutta assaa petahta poneaan. Ja koa man tuukiskan piissä muut December 13. Euktakaa kiihtui kiihtua. 68 years atauja. Ja kuamma. Mui miiset naaka tuhkeuk. Ei mä naatsi tahammiin neuk. Kihtui kiihtuu naiman. Askau. Maka minne peupikin naosu. Ja kuammina. Kaya waosu. Kauja daattava babies. Mui pukki kuinka pahpaksaa pahtami. Mauiekka pahpihi. Mauiekka muika kaksi veittämi. Kan naskomu. Ewi. Tikai mauiuttavaa semse. Eukse. Tapue. Squessingia ja onstam. Tän sum. 69 joka uitahta poneen. Neu napevak ni jauak ni neum nisko. Eko nek minam sagamegi koe pekski no mo. Kesse manatsik. Kana katoke se kompmatsu. Nanasku mun man. Ikoiki pegi watsian na tueki peisik temaksian. Eko mite ihtaan. Apet vaatihki koingon kiskisen. Mä kan nimiöiten man isko kakkoe semtsik. Kano tekskeita kiikoi. Muistaa me mestinget semas kamiki. Apu kiikoi kutak. Kahka meimu. Kaks naamaasta kokous kaayak. Tekemään mui munias. Joku pukumtaneka kammatseksikin naamaa keetin kertoon. Kihkuemmas kaatsi kauja huomanne jau. Apoppokaa kiiks naamaa sua. Residential school. Paneki kaakin anskoja kia pihkeä. Mutta iskoikin kaakis kisa. Ekspin manna. Garbage ei suepena. Eks varmaanegi maatua matsun. Mä viikattama. Eksök. Kaat ne hiuja. Eikä haja. Ek tamnegi pakamau houja puupustaneet tau houja. Mä kannan asko mun maana. Eikä pe. Isa ei oppikiaan ei pekti maksiaan kertoon. Tava semsa kuuki ja aika miimut se kattouja. Sein uistauva. Kekat. Näin tuonne kohtaa tuppuneen. Ja kammanen nasku muan. Kakaki semuan. Kaki ukaujan ega usuu pikihaatu uttava semsa. Muu jossime peu pikihaatka peu apmaateu piki. Utsuu taapana. Eka ahkoi se ei taapana. Na nasku mun maana. Tava semsak nussimak. Taapanak. Ahkoi se ei taapanak. Mistä tuok? Minä. Ai sinu kataa pahums. Kataa pahumat. Kita tahana. En naatavujat. Kakina katsana. Huakumaakanne. Etskutse meskotahi. Ahka miimak skwessak. You young girls, take care of yourself. Make sure you tell somebody when you have your periods. Don't be scared, 'cause that's a very special life. Take care of your spirit and yourself. Us elders, if we didn't care for young people, we wouldn't tell you anything. We love you and we respect you.
Ja, mai nega nu te kwetsim tanan maya tasutuma usniks koko kakisu sniks ko chigewa. Amaka
Kwama
kwa
muero.
maya one place amaya ka
Kawiki.
going. Ka name going namta. Pewa no ka ego ex na ma going ki. Ewa mam ka kisipa eka mai kwa ma pasta skata manewa. Ego square in ego. Ama pwede kagiatsi mo napsisam after tapsku sa musta sa mama kapos taps katam kiwaw ta kiwe enan atsi kaya tasku suwi ko ke sok matsima na titi kwa mama pwede katsi mo inapsis. Translate Oh yeah. Okay. Kaya gamunya ano maya kaya kamagkay squechim tanas atita isat muinstuta mo ba? I'm I was asking my mom here. I take her as my mother. I'll tell you a short story about her. When I lost my mom in 1995, and it was very tragic for me to lose my mom because your mother is kind of holds all his children in a circle, keeps you informed all the time. And when I lost my mom, there was a big gap there. Like everybody just sort of spread out. We weren't united because of the pain and losing our mom. And then about 6 months later, I went and did some laundry. And she came in with a bag and stuff. So I started helping her, brought her clothes in. I put them in the washer for her. Just helped her out. And then after we were done, I put them in a dryer and then they were dried up and we start folding them and we start talking to her. She said, "Where are you from?" I said, "I'm from Red Pheasant." And I said, "What's your name?" I said, and she said, "My name is Theresa Sapp." "Oh," I said, my late mom's name was Theresa. I just lost her 6 months ago." And then she said, I could be your mom. Like, I could be your mom too. She took me as a daughter right there. So I've known her ever since then. I've always appreciated her and I help her lots and because she means a lot to me. But what I had asked her in Cree is when young women when they're when they have their period, they're left in a separate place, like they're kept in there and they can't be roaming around. Tam doggies go
No.
4
No
days,
tips go.
4 days, 4 nights. She's kept in there. But what I was asking her after that fourth day, what's the preparation that they do when they come out of a little girl and come into a woman? They have to step over the line from a little girl to a woman. So, and I was asking her, what's the process once you step over as a woman? What's the process they do when she comes out of her 4 days staying in one place in her room? That's what I was asking her. So she will say that she will talk about it in Cree again. So, and maybe I can interpret after. Yeah, well,
After your 4 days and 4 nights being alone, one thing I forgot to tell you was at that time when I was alone in the bush in a tent, a rabbit scared me, and it was at night. The way they were hopping around, I guess, it scared me. At that time, the way you feel, once in a while, I get scared on account of the rabbit that scared me. That's what happens if you get scared from something. And after the old ladies will talk to you and be prepared for a feast. There's giveaways, food. The young girl that just finished being a woman does a little pail of soup, bannock, berries, and tea. And you don't pick berries for a year after you get your first periods. You have to wait 1 year because of respect for the bushes too. But after that, you can haul as much berries as you can. And the giveaways, oh, at that time too, you sit with an old lady when they have the feast. Sometimes it's only woman. Then you sit with the old lady and prays for you. And then they supply the food what you cook. It's a very important part of being a woman, being special. You don't, after your period, you just don't fool around to go run after boys. You don't do that because it's very respectful. Your life has begun for you to be a woman. But nowadays, some don't even tell they're scared when they have their periods. It's our life as women, and the men they have to respect. Lots of young girls are asking now why and where, but that's all. What I know is what I'm talking about and what came in my life. I'm glad I stayed with my culture all along. In a residential school, you can easily go bad. I guess that's why I used to drink too. Residential school, I seen it on TV last night. The forgiveness the Pope did. I was telling my old man, I wonder how true they think in the heart, how we had suffered, and still we could raise a family. Because of our culture is very powerful. Never give up on that. No matter what you're told, stay with it. Listen to those that live that life. I'm not against every religion, but what you're told, you respect yourself. You young girls, try and remember what I'm telling you. Respect yourself on your time. Don't be scared to be alone. You can even be in a house, but in one room, doing whatever, and keep your dress on at that time. Because our dress is very sacred. It's a powerful thing. And when you take it off, you just don't throw it and kick it on somewhere. You take it, and no matter if it's dirty, fold it up and put it the right away. And I got a tap on two that became a woman. We already did our feast. And we heard that great granddaughter in Frog Lake. So we're trying to do something about that. Be respectful for your life. Take care of yourself. Listen to people, no matter who talks to you in a good way. Listen to them. That's the only way you're respectful. You listen. A lot of times the old people, not only old people, anybody in the community, sit down, listen, tohtamuk. That's what they used to tell us. In the future, ni ka ni hute, e kwa mawa e o kataku taikun. That's what they used to tell us. So, take care of yourselves. It's very important, I'll say, to be a young woman. You begin your life in a clean way and you have respect for yourself. Take care of yourself. Accept tama.
Should she have lunch?
Ang
Kano,
nanas ko,
tew na.
Mao.
More
It's
stuff.
a big squid. So we're going to continue. I'd like to thank her talking to you about the roles of girls, like a little girl, a young woman, and then I want her to come back after dinner to come and talk about Mu Piginawa soon. Because I think that's very important that girls should be taught is how, it all starts when you're a little girl. Sometimes, you have a younger brother or sister too, and you're also given that job sometimes to take care of your little brother and sister, which is like you're learning to be like a good loving mother and get on for future when you do become a mother. So I want her to come back after then talk about the role of how to prepare to be a good mother. I'm not saying to go out, but this is to prepare the young ladies when they are ready. When they're ready, that doesn't mean they're now. Yeah. Some nowadays, I think girls have babies too early. They niña.
Way too early.
Yeah, they're not ready in their mindsets for some of them. So we'll see you again. I would say about 1 o'clock. Peg the bike, can't Okay, 1 o'clock. So stay tuned at 1. Come back and do this. Okay, sum up tama.
Hi.